up and tried Flipgrid, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay, so we started chapter 9 last week, and we went through the same KUD. It's the same for this whole chapter. But basically, you guys need to know by the end of this chapter that there are different levels of service in the healthcare field. What were the 4 levels? Do you guys remember? What are those 4 different levels of service? I'll give you a hint. The first one is the doctor that you go to first. What's that called? The one you go to pretty much all the time for your basic checkups, for your all the time, I think I have an infection, or, oh man, I don't know what this rash is. Yes, there we go. Yeah, you guys are getting it, yes. Primary care physician, and then if your primary care physician says, ooh, there's something wrong with you, hopefully they don't say this, but if they find something wrong with you and they send you to a specialist, what level of care would that be? Pay attention, I want you guys answering. Yeah, nice, Hunter, nice, Xander. Yeah, that's your secondary care. Okay, and how about if you got diagnosed with something and you had to go to a special facility that just was caring for that? What is that level called? Yeah, that's going to be your tertiary. So whether, I don't know, I can't think of anything off my mind unless you were like diagnosed with some kind of crazy psychosis. You could go to like a psychiatric hospital. That would be an example of a tertiary care. Maybe an outpatient care specifically for like physical therapy. That would be like your tertiary care. So on and so forth. And then our last one, which is going to be like if you were diagnosed with this special thing, but like there's not a lot of treatment options, but you wanted to kind of go rogue and try these like research-based treatments. What would that last level be called? It's the 4th level. Yeah, coordinary. Good. Okay. Now, real quick, this one you should already understand, but I want to check and see how we're feeling about it. So I'm going to close the chat for a second, and I want everyone to, right now in the chat, give me one characteristic that healthcare professionals need to have. Give me one characteristic. Just write it out. What's one thing that all healthcare professionals, if you're in that field, need to have and utilize daily? Give me one thing. Write it out. Don't send it to me yet. When the timer goes off, I'm going to ask that you send it. I need to see more than 3 of you chatting right now. Everyone should be writing out a common characteristic for healthcare professionals. What's something that all healthcare professionals need to have, like a characteristic of their personality that they need to be or have. 7 seconds. I don't see enough chat bubbles. Austin, Cheyenne, Hunter, Callie, Sierra, Sophie, let's go, let's go. Ready? Oh, no. Sorry, go down. Sorry, my bad, you guys. Ooh, I saw some good ones. I saw some people put in the private chats that came to me on accident with them. Empathy, patience. Ooh, Hunter, that one's really, really, really important. Reliability, understanding, organization. Yes, I love it. Compassion. Great. So you guys, when we're in the healthcare field, you have to definitely have specific characteristics. You can't be rude and sarcastic. That's not going to be a characteristic that healthcare professionals should have, nor would you want a doctor who, when you come in, you're like, I don't know what's wrong with me. They're like, oh, you're just, there's a lot wrong with you. Would that be something you'd want? I would not want that in my doctor. I want my doctor to tell me that. Like, you want someone who's compassionate and who is probably someone who would listen to you and understand what you're trying, or try at least be empathetic with what you're going through. So yeah, those are good characteristics. I'm glad you guys understand that. And then throughout the text questions, and as well as the video labs, you'll be looking at different health professions and how they contribute to this overall field of health.